Classification of bryophytes. Bryophytes are classified differently at different times, so there is different systems of classification. On 1813, Eichler divided Bryophyta into two classes, that is class Hepaticae and class Musae. The class Hepaticae comprises liveroids and hornworts, and class Musae comprises mosses. On 1892, Engler divided each of these classes into three orders. Class Hepaticae divided into three orders, that is order Mercantiales, Jungermanniales and Androcerotales. And he also divided class Musae into three orders Phagnales, Andriales and Bryales. Later, on 1899, another scientist Hovey divided Bryophyta into three classes, class Hepaticae, Androcerotales and Musae. The scientist Rothmale suggested name Hepaticopsida for Hepaticae, Androcerotopsida for Androcerotae and Bryopsida for Musae. Next one is Prosaccus system. According to his classification, he included green algae and all green plants in division Chlorophyta. Thus, bryophytes are included in this division as a class, namely Bryopsida, which further divided into three subclasses, Hepaticidae, Androcerotidae and Bryidae. Classification proposed by Stotler. He proposed a new system to classify bryophytes into three coordinate divisions, that is Mercantiophyta, Bryophyta and Androcerotophyta. According to this system, Bryophyta represents only mosses. Multiple lines of evidences from phylogenetic analysis strongly suggest that Mercantiophyta, Bryophyta and Androcerotophyta do not form a paraphyletic grade in evolution of embryophytes. The three major bryophyte lineages differ from each other in a number of features, most conspicuously in the architecture of gametophyte and sporophyte. Some of the major features of each group. First one, Mercantiophyta. The vegetative gametophyte is thalloid or is composed of a leafy stem with two or three parallel rows of leaves. The specialized water-conducting cells present in gametophyte, but it is absent in sporophyte. The sporophyte produces only a single sporangium. In sporangial wall, stomata and axial columella are always absent. The mode of dehiscence of sporangium is variable, but it is typically involves splitting of capsule wall along four vertical lines. The capsule holds spores and elaters are elongated cells with spiral wall thickening and they probably promote spore release. Each spore typically develops to a branched gametophyte. Second one is Bryophyta. The vegetative body is leaf-bearing stem. Axial water-conducting strands are present in the gametophytic and sporophytic generations. Seta is unbranched. The two capsules are found on the same seta. Sporangium is always terminal. Then, the most cases, capsule shed an operculum. Columella extends beyond the sporogenous layer. Then, spore sac surrounds an axial columella, very rarely arcing over it. Then, cells of sporogenous tissues never divide to form elaters. The third one is Androcerotophyta. Vegetative gametophyte is dissected thallus without the leaves. Water-conducting cells are absent. Then, the sporophyte is linear and composed of long sporangium. Seta is absent. The sporangium matures basipetally by addition of cells to its base from a basal meristem. The stomata may be present on sporangial wall in some cases. Then, the dehiscence occurs along two longitudinal lines from above downward, much like a zipper. Then, the pseudolaters facilitate the dispersal of spores. So, we move through different classification of bryophytes. The next one is the commonly used classification of bryophytes. The most commonly used scheme is now divided Bryophyta into three classes, namely class Hepaticopsida, class Anthoceratopsida, and class Bryopsida. Class Hepaticopsida is further divided into 6 orders: Sphaerocarpales, Mercantiales, Metzgeriales, Jungermanniales, Calobriales, and Tecachiales. Then the class Anthoceratopsida is divided into only a single order, Anthoceratids. Then class Bryopsida is divided into 3 subclasses: Sphagnobria, Androbria, and Eubria. The subclass Sphagnobria consists of order Sphagnales. Then the subclass Androbria consists order Andrails. The subclass Eubria has 15 orders, of which funerales and polytrichales are common.